Hello everyone. Today we are going to see a very important topic of this Python is a string, and it is very useful topic, or it is very useful things in for every software developer to how to handle the string, how to manipulate the string, how to extract some letters or some value from the string. That is very important. How to modify the string, how to escape this character, how to string, what are the string method, okay, what are the slicing, how to extract the value from the string. That is very important as a Python developer. Okay, if you want to make a career into the AIML, which is artificial intelligence and machine learning and data science, so string is very important because we have to deal with the data, and we have to deal with the we data reconciliation, feature engineering. These are the things we have to do in as a AIML engineers. So we have to must you should know the about the string. What are the methods are there? What are the core components are there? Okay. So string is nothing but we already see what are the in data types in the previous video in data types of Python. There is a string is a predefined data type. But if you see here, single string and in double quote string value. String is nothing but now is a value, okay? Or I will say for simply Pune, or this one is also Pune. So in single quote Pune and double quote Pune. So these are the both are the same. There is no difference. Hashtag it is the same. Okay, so both are the same. There is no as such difference. Okay, so don't get confused about it. Okay, so how to assign string, that we know. Still we're going to say name is equal to John, and this way going to create the string, and we're going to print it also. So this way we're going to create the string and print it. So string get created, string variable, name variable created with the string data types, and we assign the value to that variable is John, and print it. So okay, this way we do the created. But this is the single line variable. If I want to do the multiple line, okay, so let's consider I want to just check what is a string. Okay, so if you see it is in definition. Okay, so this is the definition of string. Let's pick up it, not necessary. Or there are some string as a data type in programming, okay, blah blah blah. These are the things you just take its technical terms. Okay, and now I want to print it. I want to just print it. Okay, and just I'm going to print it. But here I am giving a string value in single line. This is my entire single line. Okay, if you drag until the length of this cell, you can going to add the value, but still it is in single line. If I want to into the multiple line, let's consider it is in multiple line. These are the multiple line. Now we have multiple lines. Okay, so multiple line value should be there, and this is the valid scenario. So how can handle it? So I think we have seen in our previous video. Still we're going to say just we need to add three column. So yes, three single quote. Okay, and just print it. Now it's going to the, and this way we're going to handle the multi-line value into the string. So before just add the three single quote, and after the string completion add the three single quotes. So in this way we're going to create the value or create the multi-line variable, string variable into the Python. I think that is it is very easy and very handy. Okay, so this is the things. Okay, so string, like any other programming language, string in Python are byte of array. Okay, array of bytes representing the Unicode character. It is an itself is an array. Okay, it is an itself as an array. However, Python don't have character data type. A single character is in string, the length of 0. So we don't have any in at the, as you, in first lecture I have told you that there is nothing like a character. In Java we have character and string. There are two different types. But in Python we have only string is in data types. Okay, we don't have any another data types, and string is an array byte. Okay, so let's see how it is. So let's say name. Okay, I will say John son. Okay, so we give a name. So I'll just first I will print this name, Johnson. Print it. So it is going to print the Johnson, but I want to extract only son. Okay, or I want to just print the only John. So how could do that? I could do using the array slicing or array positioning. Okay, so that is nothing but the string as an array. That's why it is called the string as an array. So I will just say print name. Okay, slicing, it's going to print son 0. So son, okay, sorry, if you print 2 here, enter here, it will give the H character. It is nothing but the John. So if you consider the John string here, okay, so it start from the 0 1 0 1 2, okay, 3 space 4 5 6 7. Okay, so it's going to do the indexing of this string. Okay, so with the help of, you can just, if I say 6, okay, so it will say unexpected. Sorry, that was unexpected. It will say yes, sun ka o. If I say 7, it will show the n. It will extract the n. If I put 10, okay, but which is out of index, okay, it will go into the out of index because we have only 7 value. If I put 10, it will throw an error. Okay, string index out of range, because our string value, string length is 7, and we given the more beyond of that, that's why it is going to say string out of index. Okay, so this way you're going to say string is an array. Okay, we have proved it, we have defined it. So we are going to do the next thing on the string. We can retrieve the value, okay, using for loop. Okay, using for loop, but don't worry, we have not studied still for loop, but for the retrieving purpose, okay, we have Johnson. This is our string. Now I want to print Johnson one by one. It's not going to print Johnson, but you're going to say John, first J, in next line O, then next line N, then next line H. So these are the things Johnson is going to print. So for that we will for loop. This is for I in what is the name. Okay, name is variable defined here, and we're going to print the I value. Let's print it. It will print character one by one. Every new line, the new characters come, and this way you're going to retrieve the value. Okay, this is the way we're going to retrieve the value. Okay, so next thing is we're going to check the length of the string. Length of the string. String. Okay, first, so name is variable. For example, I will just going to print it. Okay, len function and the name. Okay, so we know our name variable have 7 value, okay, which we already print, and just take it. It's going to 9 because it's going to create the spaces also. Here we have 2 spaces. Okay, but array does not consider the space. Okay, so it is this the spaces we have to. So total the length function is going to calculate the, or is going to consider the blank spaces also in between characters. Okay, so that's the thing. So if we want to check something, let's consider the Johnson. So I want to check son is present or not in the name. Okay, so I have created name, and there is a name where value as a Johnson, but I have to check the son is a surname, or son is the name which is present or not in given string. Okay, so for that we're going to do again the for loop. Okay, just cut down it, come here, and this one. Okay, checking the string. Okay, so we have a variable called in. With the help of in we can check it. Okay, so let's consider name already defined, so I'll just print it. I want to check which I want to check. I want to check sun. Okay, in from name variable. So name variable have the sun value or not, sun string or not. So it is a true. Okay, so I will say it is a true. If I give the wrong input, it will say it is false because suns is not available. Sun is available. Just check it. So it is the way we're going to do it. Okay, so that's the way to check the any particular value variable value is available or not. That's the thing. Another thing, not in. Okay, suns is not or not in, so we can check its value is present or not. That's why you going to say it's say false because sun is present. And if I give another, yes, it is say true because it is not present in the that name variable. This given value is not present in the given value. That's why it is going to give the true value. But if you say sun, it will true. It will say false because already it is presented. But we are going to check it is not available. We are going to say not in means we are check it is not available in the scene. But system say it is available. Okay. So that's the way we're going to do the stringing. Okay, we stop here. We're going to start the new lecture as a string slicing. Okay, thank you for today. Please do like, subscribe and comment on the video.